Happy summer, everybody!
Hey, everybody! Yes, it is officially summer.
Yes, it is.
As of sometime after 7:30 in the morning on Wednesday, was the solstice this year.
Who knew?
It floats around a bit,
but at least it's sunny, right? So it's summery and sunny.
Summery and sunny, and at least here on Vancouver Island, summer solstice usually arrives with the strawberries, the local strawberries. There's nothing like local strawberries.
Totally.
So that's the reason for making this cocktails that involve strawberries. It always is summertime to me. So.
And besides, they're good. They're tasty, right? So, and the first one is something that I'm gonna love. So I'm so excited because he's gonna make a drink I like.
Well,
I don't know, but I
well,
think
we hope
so.
Yeah. I'm gonna make you work for it though. So.
Oh. It's not fair. Oh, yeah. Sorry that we're going a little bit early tonight, but
it's Jimmy Carr Day.
Yeah. So I don't know who he is, but.
Oh, I absolutely do. He's a British comedian. He's been on every talk show. You'll recognize him. I know you've seen him before. But my son gave me tickets for Christmas, so I've had them up in the fridge and I've been waiting for today. So
he was supposed to go with them, but he's out camping. So he's
in Jasper right now.
Yeah.
So hopefully he's enjoying summertime too. It's hard not to enjoy life when you're in Jasper.
No kidding. So I get to go. Yay! So it's gonna be fun. All right. So we are making. What are we? Let's put it right.
Well, we're gonna do a half batch here.
We're gonna do half batch.
In case you don't like it, I can't really see that in the case.
No.
This is an Elderflower Sangria with strawberries. It's a real simple recipe. But what I'm gonna do, because my hand doesn't fit that well in there.
Oh yeah, sure.
Would you? Well, it does, but it's tight. Would you mind just giving that a bit of a muddle?
I'm gonna muddle. Here we go. So muddling is squishing, right?
Yes. So concentrate on the limes more.
Strawberries.
The recipe said to cut up a lime and put the lime in, and then muddle the lime. I've chosen to do the strawberries as well, just to get a little bit more strawberry flavor out of it.
Cool.
So beyond that, original recipe calls for a bottle of Pinot Grigio, which works out nicely because that is my wife's go-to.
Which is my favorite.
We're
using the cheap stuff, right? Well, my favorite.
Yeah.
So we use the Copper Moon?
Yeah, we're using Copper Moon Pinot Grigio.
It's so good.
It's good, yeah, I mean, especially for the price point, I think.
You can get a box of it for like $35. But, you know.
didn't have to mention that.
Why? I mean, it's like 6 bottles. I don't know. That's pretty cheap. But, yeah.
So generally speaking, there's about a little more than 3 cups of liquid in a 750 ml bottle.
Oh, so there's only 3 glasses of wine.
Cups.
You heard it here. Only 3 glasses of wine in a bottle. So there you go. I'm sticking with
half of the bottle. That doesn't look like quite.
No.
That doesn't look quite like half, does it?
I can help.
No, it's closer. Yeah, we should be. So that's half a bottle of Pinot Grigio.
We got strawberries, lime, and Pinot Grigio. Okay. What's this?
Elderflower liqueur.
Oh right, this is the stuff that the Saint Germain.
Yeah.
And what is another that you can replace it with again? If you have to just use this, there's no substitute.
Well, there might be. You're thinking of Cointreau.
Yes, I am.
Which you can substitute different liqueurs. But yeah, what you can do, especially if you are not one to indulge in alcohol, there are a number of elderberry syrups, and I forget the make, but there is an elderberry soda.
Oh, okay.
Or sorry, elderflower, not elderberry.
Elderflower, yeah. Well, that's handy.
So we're going to just kind of give the flavors a chance to blend. You can add ice to the pitcher, but then because the pitcher's got to last for a little while,
at least the afternoon, if it's a full one,
it waters down over time. So what we're going to do instead, you can serve this in a wine glass. We're going to garnish it with some mint.
Oh, hurrah.
So let's
still have fresh mint
Oh,
growing.
we have nothing but. Anybody wants some fresh mojito mint? It really likes the pot I've got it in. Like, really likes it. I could make. It's just.
You've got way too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
You should see our roses. I had a memory come up on Facebook about the roses. That you had, remember that? I think it was took it a couple of years ago. Anyhow, the rose bush is just covered. It's just unbelievable. So I'll have to post another picture of it for you. And we have roses and mint. There you go. Okay, strawberry, mint.
So we're gonna go about. This is personal taste. You want to go about 3/4 of the way up the glass,
Okay.
and then top with soda water. Another option would be like a flavored soda water.
Just gonna go so you can see it.
Another option would be a.
Do you stir it?
Yeah, give it a little stir.
Oh, so pretty.
Or you could do champagne.
Oh, I think I would. That's what I'll be doing tomorrow because I'll be drinking this tomorrow.
Yeah,
Look at this. Isn't it gorgeous and so easy? So basically just wine.
that's a real basic,
Look at that.
real quick and easy.
Isn't that pretty? So the
Hopefully it tastes more than just polluted
yeah,
wine.
proof is going to be whether I like it or not. Okay. Oh, that's delicious. Oh, wow. Yeah. I don't even know if I can really taste the elderflower. Well, it obviously is there. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. I'm not sure what the elderflower liqueur does, but it kind of, it doesn't taste just like wine, which I kind of thought it would, right?
Really? You can't taste the elderflower?
No. Well, I don't really know what it tastes like.
Take a swig?
No, that's okay. I'm good. You want to just take one out of the bottle. I could sniff it. But, wow, that's delicious. So I'll be drinking that tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it's fairly light, and you can control the
It just smells.
lightness of it by how you fizzy it up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. It's a little too powerful out of here, but
Yeah.
yeah.
And so it adds kind of a floral note. In fact, one of the suggested garnishes for that is edible flowers. We happen to not have any of those. So.
Why not? Aren't you like the landscape kind of garden guy?
Shut up.
You'd think we'd have some, but we don't. Mm-hmm.
Okay, we are going to do a strawberry chamomile Paloma. We've done Palomas before, probably around May 5th, Cinco de Mayo.
That's Paloma.
Paloma is a traditional Mexican cocktail, basically some variation of tequila and grapefruit juice.
Oh, yeah.
So this is going to stick with that tequila and grapefruit juice theme.
Oh my God. Dinner. We're heading out right after this. I didn't make dinner, so this is what we'll be having.
Strawberries.
Uh-oh. I think somebody's saying something. Of course I can't see
You mean
anything.
uh-oh.
Oh, hi.
That's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Who
I
is that?
can't, I don't, somebody was trying to add themselves or something. I don't know. I'm not very good with this.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. That would be...
You can. We just have to figure it out. Experiment.
Okay,
Okay, this is,
so we're going to start with grapefruit juice.
oh, I see Chris. Hey, Chris, how you doing? Cheers. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh.
You know what? I didn't...
What did you forget? The tea?
No, when I was writing it down, I forgot to put the tequila on. I'm thinking that doing it without the tequila would be disappointing.
Yeah, you gotta have tequila. I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
I would use your old standby Blanco tequila for this,
Silver.
unless you're really into that unique smoky flavor. We're going to add, it says 4 strawberries cut up. So I've already cut them up.
This is a labor-intensive drink. Just,
Not really.
well, you had to make the chamomile stuff, right?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I put the rest
Yeah,
of it
you're
in.
right. It kind of is.
Yeah.
So, I mean, strawberries come in all sizes. The local ones, I mean, typically don't get much bigger than this. Some of the ones from California are the size of tennis balls.
Okay.
So I'm going to.
Me and Vanna. There you go. With
I'm
that.
just going to guesstimate what 4 average strawberries were.
Well, the more the better for me, actually. Again, this is dinner. So.
You can stop at a drive-thru if you want.
No, I would rather not.
You want fries with that?
Can't do it. Can't do it. Good Lord.
And so it says, this is what made me want to try this, because otherwise it's just a variation on it's just a Paloma with strawberries in it. This is a honey syrup. Now, honey syrup, it's like a simple syrup, except you're using honey instead of granulated sugar. In this case, I used 3/4 of an ounce of water, 1/3 of an ounce honey. And the way you do the chamomile is I brought the water and the honey to the boil until the honey was completely dissolved. While it was boiling, you put 2 chamomile tea bags in, take it off the heat, covered, let it sit. I let it sit for 7 minutes, I think.
Not 5, 7.
Well, it's between 5 and 10 minutes.
Oh,
It's one of these things that range. So it depends on how sweet you like your drink. It says between 2 and 4 tablespoons.
So we're doing 2?
Yeah.
Or maybe 1?
Well, I don't know why they switched to tablespoons. It's between 1 and 2 ounces.
Oh, okay.
In other words.
Let's try the minimal. And say hi to Jill.
Hey, Jill. How are you?
Yeah. Just making sure it's you, Jill. Yeah.
Long time no see.
Yeah. So you just put 1?
I just put 1.
Okay.
1 ounce, 2 tablespoons.
And then you muddle it?
Yes, you do.
I'm being technical. That looks good.
Now, if you're really a purist, once you muddle it, you can strain it all and then put fresh strawberries in if you don't like the look of disfigured strawberries in your drink.
Oh.
La-dee-da.
I'm having a hot flash. Note to self, grab a fan next time. Good Lord, we gotta do it outside.
Oh, we had an air conditioner.
Oh, right. So we bought one of those big portable air conditioners.
It looks great.
It looks fantastic.
It's very decorative.
It's like this, I think I said this last time, it's the size of a dishwasher sitting in our main room.
Yeah, but I mean, it was...
But it's not on. So.
Well, I mean, in our defense, Monday was a high of like 12 degrees.
It was winter.
That's like 42
yeah.
or something in centigrade.
Oh, this looks good.
Now for this, just for variety, we're topping it off with soda. The soda we're using this time is strawberry bubbly, just to ramp up the strawberry.
I always laugh when you say soda. Like pop?
Well, I mean, in some parts of the country, it's soda.
Oh, okay. Right. Get me a soda. We did this cruise when we were probably about 30. Well, it was our 30. And this woman from, I think she must have been New Jersey, was on it. And we're just going into the tropical rainforest. Like we're talking the end of the earth, right? Like it was in San Juan, Puerto Rico.
It was the LUK
Fountain of Youth.
LUK Forest Reserve.
Right.
So we're up there in the middle of nowhere. Like there, is there somewhere we could get a soda?
We just died.
It's awfully hot. Like, we need a soda.
Oh, what is
Driver.
This? Oh, what is this? Why doesn't her? Why not? Why doesn't it? Oh, good Lord! Hang on a second. It's about disfigured strawberries.
Go back.
No, I got.
Who doesn't like disfigured strawberries?
Well, we all do.
I know, right?
We all love it. Hey, Shauna-Lee. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Ah, Shauna-Lee.
Okay, let's get this one, girl.
Get out here.
She is. She's coming up.
She better.
Mm-hmm. Mm. Okay. That's good.
Unbridled enthusiasm, folks.
Okay.
I guess I'm not prying this out of your hands, am I?
Well, it's okay. Is that a bourbon in it or something? Was I sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But it did it? No? Oh, shoot. So this isn't the one I'm not going to like.
No, tequila.
That's just tequila. Yeah. What is it that I'm tasting that I don't like?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I mean, try it with more.
Yeah, maybe that's it. It's the chamomile tea.
Well, so we added the minimum. Let's put in a little
Yeah.
splash. Just for the sake of research.
We got to figure this out, right? Okay.
I'm just not convinced that strawberries and grapefruit play that nice.
Yeah, or that
together.
Tea. Yeah.
Play that well together. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use that.
Oh, it's better. That's actually way better.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's way better. Okay, so lesson learned: 2 tablespoons or 2 ounces of the tea makes a huge difference.
Ounce and a half.
Ounce and a half? Okay, yeah. That's what it was. It was kind of, I don't know, I can't really describe it. It's better, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's loving it. It's like, oh, hooray.
Again, I feel like grapefruit and strawberry, I don't know. It's just not my, nothing wrong with the drink. Just not really my personal
Give it a
taste.
try. It's good, but just put more tea in.
We got one more.
All right.
This one from the deep south.
And this one he's going to love.
So this one is just simply a strawberry fizz. This one has bourbon as a base, so we're going to use my go-to is Buffalo Trace bourbon.
All right.
Everybody seems to have a favorite bourbon. What's your favorite bourbon? Never mind.
Yeah, no. Not. This is still good though. This is really good.
Ounce and a half pour of bourbon.
Of course, all of these drinks got to sit here until after the show.
Yeah, well, one of us has to drive. 1 ounce of strawberries.
What?
How many strawberries in an ounce? I had to weigh a strawberry.
Well,
so strawberries range from about ½ ounce to about 3/4 of an ounce each.
But didn't you say like a tablespoon was an ounce?
That's liquid.
Oh.
I don't know if it's. I'm just going to add a bunch of strawberries.
Okay, cool. I bet you're going to muddle. Don't get your shirt with that.
I know. I was thinking that.
John's going to be changing. And we match.
Simple syrup. Decanted before the show, you'll notice.
Yeah. I asked him to actually open everything before he goes. I guess he tell you something.
So, again, I'm still working on this. Other nice thing about this is it lasts forever. Working on the rich simple syrup, where that's normally it would be equal amount sugar and water in the preparation. This is half the water, so.
Right. So it's more.
So I add half the amount. Half an ounce of lime juice.
All right. So far, it sounds not bad. I mean, it might cover up all the bourbon taste, right?
Be right back.
Oh yeah, always got something, doesn't he? But seriously, try this sangria. I am not a fan of the red wine sangria, but the white, the Pinot Grigio, oh my gosh, that's delicious. Oh, right, your egg.
Yes, this is a fizz.
Yes.
So we want to have that, well, fizziness to it.
Oh, you're not supposed to do that. I'm sure Jill's just having a stroke because she's like a baker, isn't she?
Yeah, I guarantee you that she lives on the edge like it. Don't you, Jill? Do you break all your eggs into a separate thing? No, you don't.
No.
No, she's
okay.
She's all hellfire, is Jill.
All right. Now what?
We dry shake this. Remember what dry shaking is?
Yeah, it's no ice. Yay! And it's silent. I am learning something. I actually looked at I was creating a playlist on YouTube today. We've done 110 of these shows.
Good Lord.
I know. When we did the little reel, it was 55. So that gives you an idea. Oh, what did she say? She goes, "You know it. You know it."
See.
All right.
The deal with it is, like I said, it's from Mississippi, Oxford, Mississippi. But I got it not from Oxford, Mississippi. I got it off the internet where all my stuff comes from. But the cool thing about where I got it, it's sort of a Southern Living type of website.
Oh yeah, I saw it.
Southern Living is a magazine. I mean, there's Western Living. I think it's kind of the same thing as that.
But in the South.
Here's the best part of it. It's called Garden and Gun.
Oh my God.
And you really, I mean, think of it, I mean, that's just comedy gold, right? When you think about it. Oh yeah, you can use slug bait to get rid of the slugs, but we prefer a Winchester 30-06.
Take care of those bourbon. Oh my goodness sakes. Oh, it's Audrey. Happy belated birthday, Audrey. Oh my gosh.
I'll screw up them goddamn gritters.
Jesse was just up in Prince George, FYI.
Yeah, you just came through.
Yeah. Yeah, well, careful that. I'm waiting for that shirt. Waiting for it. Okay.
I, like Jill, live on the edge.
Yes, you do. And he's going to be changing soon for sure.
So we have, just to get caught up again, we dry shook it, we put in some ice, we shook it with ice, then we put it on ice. We're adding, again, we'll use the strawberry stuff.
The fizzies.
Some soda.
Okay, so the first one I loved, the second one, yeah, good. John didn't like it, and this one, because it's got bourbon in it, I'll be curious whether I like it or not, but it looks really awesome. And I do like the cup you put it in.
You're gonna hate it.
Oh, good. Great. Well, we'll see that.
Well, I mean, are you really complaining? I mean,
No, I'm happy. I'm happy. That's,
You just-
before the show.
Yeah, you can just stick a straw in it on the way down.
Never mind. Oh God. Yeah, no. Those of you that don't like bourbon, or that like bourbon, you might like this. If you don't, no. That is definitely a bourbon-y drink. I bet you like it though. Very frothy. What do you think?
Yeah, it's all right. It's usually, if you think of something refreshing, summery to drink, well, at least I don't, the first thing that comes to mind is usually not whiskey.
Jill said she's going to loan you one of her frilly aprons. And I want to see that. You should go as Jill. We can dress you up like that for Halloween as a baker. You can knit and stuff. All right. Be great.
I was going to say something, but Jill killed me, so I'm not.
What do you think?
It's not bad. You do have to like bourbon. It's not really a heavy bourbon drink. It's not like you're drinking a Manhattan or anything like that. Not that Manhattan is necessarily a bourbon drink, but it's not your typical whiskey drink. It's somewhere between a whiskey and a spritz.
Yeah. Okay.
But
that makes sense.
Flavored like bourbon. So, Judge, pick this one if you like bourbon but are looking for a lighter version of it.
Well, there you go. So those are all the strawberry drinks that we got going on.
That's all we got
and
for
it's
today.
Summertime. Yeah. And now we're going
Now we go to Jimmy Carr.
Yeah, we're going to go to a comedy show. It's going to be fun. Yeah, that's going to be an absolute blast. And then I've got a picture of sangrias for myself for tomorrow. And you can drink these.
Thanks.
You're welcome. All right.
I'll put it in the fridge.
Yeah, thank you. All right, everybody. We'll see you next week.
Safe travels. Play safe.
All right, take care. Have a great weekend.